Hey guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another War Robots video. Before we start anything, I'd like to apologize in advance because someone is actually mowing their lawn outside and it's just causing like a huge noise. So I apologize if it messes up the audio a bit. So, what are we going to do today? Today we're going to talk about the Hawk's built-in ability, Transform. More specifically, we're going to talk about the gun. I've had many people come up to me or ask others. I see many people ask around, how does the gun actually work? What charges it? What makes it strong? And how come some Hawks are stronger than others? Now, I think that I have an answer. This is just my thoughts and opinions and are not confirmed, so some people might disagree with me, but if you check the Hawk's description, you can see that it says quality and weapon level affect the built-in gun. So today we will be talking about two things. What is weapon quality and what is weapon level? So the weapon level is pretty straightforward, so we'll start with that to get it over with. Weapon level is weapon level. The higher the level, the stronger the gun. Meaning Mark II level 12, a Mark II level 12 weapon would charge the gun more than a Mark I level 1 weapon. So it would be better to have a max nucleon or a max glacier compared to a level 1 glacier. So now let's get to the tricky part. What is weapon quality? Well, there's a few things that could describe weapon quality in this game. One of them being the weapon element or weapon type. You have freeze rockets, regular rockets, kinetic shotgun, energy machine gun, kinetic machine gun, fire weapons, stuff like that. This could be a possibility of quality in this game. But why do I think this is unrealistic? First of all, Pixonic didn't specify which gun has more quality over others. And Pixonic was never a company to boast a specific weapon, an exact weapon. Yes, what they have done in the past was promote a new weapon more than others, but they never said that you specifically had to run this build on this robot to have the strongest build. They never said you had to run Nucleon and Quarker on Hawk to make it the strongest, or they never said you had to run Calamity and Spark. They never said anything like that. And it's unrealistic because why would they force everyone to run one thing? Remember, Pixonic at the moment, what they're trying to do is change the entire meta from close range to mid and long range. Doing this, buffing over half the weapons to increase variety. If they're trying to increase variety, why would they promote a specific weapon on a specific robot? It literally contradicts everything they're trying to do. So, if this isn't the case, what could be defined as quality in this game? Weapon tiers. In this game, you know that there's 4 weapon tiers through upgrades. They could be defined through upgrade cost, going from tier 1 to 4. Tier 4 being the most expensive upgrade, tier 1 being the least expensive upgrade. For example, the Avengers. If you look at the Avengers, to upgrade these to level 2 is significantly cheaper, 10 times cheaper than it is to upgrade a Glacier to level 2. Because Glacier is tier 4 and Avengers are tier 2. Now, how are weapons sorted into these tiers? Based on their performance in game. That's why, for example, a Mullet is tier 1, whereas a Rhyme is tier 4, because the Rhyme's performance is just naturally stronger. And performance is basically saying a weapon quality. If you think about it, judging a weapon quality through its upgrade tiers makes much more sense. First of all, this is a system that you can already tell which weapons are better than others. The more expensive, the stronger the weapon. That's why Avengers have been getting so many nerfs recently, because Pixonic, instead of buffing the cost, is nerfing the performance to match the cost. And it makes a lot more sense for Pixonic to just promote expensive weapons in general. Tier 4, the most expensive upgrades in the game. Running 4 of those, plus the Hawk, a strong robot, I'd say the strongest at the moment, next to the Ravana, because this thing could smoke everything. But 4 super expensive weapons on 1 super expensive robot, 5 super expensive items which would promote strong, heavy, and expensive weapons and items in general. This makes a lot more sense for something Pixonic would do. So with this in mind, theoretically speaking, it doesn't matter if you're using Nucleon, Blade, Nucleon, Ember, Glacier, Glory. It doesn't matter what kind of weapon you're using. As long as it's a tier 4 expensive weapon, it will buff the Hawk's ability to the maximum potential. So, what did we learn today? 4 super expensive weapons at Mark II level 12 will buff the Hawk's ability cannon the most. So this was how does the Hawk's built-in cannon work. I hope you guys learned something new today, and until then, I'll see you guys next time.